Yo, it's your boy Wavy Fred, and we back here with another one. Now, as you know, yesterday was the first day that the early access people who are not big dogs in the community, have gotten to play college football 25. And I must say, they made a huge fucking splash with this game. I do think overall that the game is an awesome game. I am very excited to play it. I am very grateful that we are able to even be able to see this. We've waited a long time. Like, some of the people that are actually inside of the game were like literally kids when the last one came out, as in NCAA 14. Um Overall, I'll say that I actually do like the game. I think we do have some things that we need to talk about that is disrupting the fun of the game. With the leading thing being defense. Like, I feel like defense is very difficult this year. I feel like it's very difficult to just grasp a person and tackle them. Like, I feel like in other games you run into a player, or you kind of close in the couple centimeters of vicinity of a player, and they tackle them. On this one, it's very easy to take the wrong angle and ultimately miss the whole tackle. You can literally read the play perfectly, pretty much like run into the person, but they it's like this much room, and they get past you, when in all actuality it's like there's no exact tackle button. So if it was a tackle button, which would probably be dive for most, you'll be able to tackle them. But with dive, you'll just really dive right out of the way. um I think it's actually depressing. I think that's something that should be nicked over time. But being that we haven't gotten this game in a while, I'm not even mad about it. I feel like overall we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to manipulate the game to our liking. We'll figure out how to play better defense, different schemes, line up people in different ways, and I think that'll make the game more better. But as of right now, I feel like defense is just fucking terrible. And really involving that is the running system. I feel like it's so easy to run. Like, I was playing one of my guys yesterday, and he had Miami, and I promise you I couldn't stop him if I tried. Like, I really was, scheming up, trying to blitz, trying to, just move my lineman around, stuff the box paws, and it just wasn't working. Like, he probably ran for like 200 yards with Chris Johnson Jr. So that's just what I mean. I honestly feel like with time, maybe we'll figure it out. But as of right now, running is OP and defense is really non existent. Now, next up, the passing. I feel like the revamped passing is not for me. I actually feel like it sucks. I think they throw like teenage little girls. Honestly, like, I feel like they really didn't do a good job of refining the passing. Now, I can be wrong. I've seen other people who said they like it. They say they're comfortable with it. But if you are a person who watching this and you feel comfortable with the revamp passing, do me a favor and go to the settings and change it to precision, or precision with accuracy. And you tell me that you don't like the precision one better. I actually like the way that Madden had it, it's crazy to say because this is something that we've actually complained about at a time. But I actually appreciate it more now because this revamped passing shit ain't it. Like, I really feel like they throw like teenage little girls. Like, it was a lot of passes. It was a lot of passes that I was throwing that was being behind, and I'm talking about clean pocket. Like, they're behind. They're not on time. He throwing it slow. He throwing it soft. He overthrowing it. Like, there's something going on to where he's not throwing the ball where I want him to throw it, and it's costing me yardage. Like, it's costing me an opportunity to be able to, you know, perform, to be able to score. Like, for example, there was an over route I was throwing to Zachariah Branch, and he did not throw that mug. Like, he was double covered, but he was like in front of them. So there's nothing in front of him. All he got to do is throw it in front of him towards the sideline. He threw it behind him. So, and I'm definitely moving the stick like that for him to throw it in front of him toward the sideline, but he threw it behind him. So that's just like an example. I just feel like there's certain things about the game that makes it like frustrating. Overall, I do think that it's a good game, though. I do think that they did pretty good. I definitely think that it's so much better than Madden. Madden probably has a grasp on defense a little better, but like with even with coverages, they have a better grasp on just like acknowledging coverage, acknowledging routes, everything like that. Like sometimes you'll be in pursuit and one guy may not even move. He can possibly get the tackle, but he might not even move. One guy might run a route and your defender just kind of jumps the route, but he just stays behind him instead of actually getting in front of the route when you actually chose for them to sit under instead of over. um it's just kind of difficult. I just feel like nothing on defense works. Offense, you have the opportunity to be OP, especially if you got like one of those running backs that has at least 80, 83 speed. You can run read option and get sticky all day. Pause. Uh, the appearance of the game is A plus. I really love when you're doing anything. The crowd really gets involved when you get a first down. They're getting involved playing the song. When running off for a touchdown, the crowd is just getting louder and louder the closer you get to the touchdown. Then once you score, they just erupting. I think that all of that is fucking dope. Again, I think like there's probably like two things wrong with the game, three things or something like that. Like it's really not much. Like it's literally not even like that much. I think the interception, situation is pretty good. Some players are so OP, but I don't feel like that's something that we can complain about because these are players that do perform in real life. So besides Jalen Milroe, I'm sorry, he does not deserve to be what he is on this game. But whatever, I won't argue with you guys about it. But overall, I feel like after one day of playing, it is very much a decent game. It is very much better than Madden. Like, look at the crowd right now. Everybody's jumping. They turn like I wish I could play the songs, but I'm gonna get copyright. Uh, it's just amazing. Like just to hear the band, like it brings me back to being in college when I was, going to the games and stuff like that. And when they have a big first down or something, or it's third down and the whole stadium is erupting, trying to, frustrate the opposing team, like everything, you just kind of get a feel of what it would be like for you if you was actually in that environment and for those who actually was in that environment. Um, I think that is dope. I really do think that is dope. I hate that some players weren't in the game, like some Jacoby Lane, a receiver from USC. He didn't get the chance to be in the game at least yet. I'm actually bummed out about that, but I'm actually interested to see what we get with the first patch. So whenever we get that, we definitely will discuss that. But also, I want to say, if you guys have interest in playing me, put your PSN or your Xbox name, whatever your EA thing, put it in the comment section and hit me up. Let me know because we can run it. I promise you. I'm USC or Ole Miss all damn day. That's the only game players, teams, whatever the hell I'm gonna play with. So that's all we got for now. And just let me know what you guys think about the game. Like, obviously, I haven't been able to play with every team. I haven't been able to see all the jerseys. I haven't been able to, test all the playbooks. But there are some dope playbooks in there. Multiple is a pretty good playbook. Alabama got a great playbook, and Arizona got a great playbook. As far as defense, I just use base 4-3. I don't like that 4-2-5 shit. That's where USC start at. That shit kind of sucks. Um, but yeah, like I actually think that is really a really great game, and I can't wait for the first update to see what comes as the first things that they're going to tweak and everything like that. So let me know what you guys think. What you guys think is the problem in the game? What can be fixed? What can be tweaked, and all of that type of stuff. And until next time, peace.